So
61-year-old Tim Noonan has been in a fight for his life.
every day it's push it a little bit further.
A Park City resident, Tim lived an athletic and healthy lifestyle, so when he began to feel ill, he worried something was wrong.
In the last week of March, I started running a low-grade fever.
Tim was told he had COVID-19 and to go home to rest and quarantine, but he was not getting better.
My fever spiked very, very high, and I had a shortness of breath.
Tim rushed immediately to the Park City Hospital emergency room.
I had an oxygen saturation rate of 85.
Stabilized and then life-flighted to Intermountain Medical Center in Murray, where Tim was shut off to the world.
I was intubated. I was in a medically induced coma.
Losing 38 pounds, Tim was not only fighting COVID, but pneumonia, renal failure, and ARDS, which is acute respiratory distress syndrome, eventually beating each ailment.
He essentially took care of himself, and because of that fitness and because of his personality and who he is, that's probably why he made it through this.
Dr. Julie Lanfear with the Intermountain Neurosciences Institute says even after shedding the coronavirus, there are several long-term issues.
But what makes COVID unique is that these patients have significant cognitive impairments. They have significant swallowing issues. A lot of them have traumatized vocal cords.
After 90 days in the hospital, Tim was released, a celebration of going home and hope for the future.
It's changed my life. My life is going to be very different than what I thought it was going to be. That's okay. I'm going to accept that. I'm alive and grateful for it.
Leaving the hospital with still a lot of recovery to go and a strong message for anyone who will listen.
This is not over by a long stretch. And no government, no media, no protests, no rallies are going to save you from this. If it were me and I were healthy, with the knowledge I have now, I wouldn't be going out into public places and exposing my family to it. So to be vigilant, wear your masks, wash your hands, stay home,